everybody. I have been talking about reacting to this for a while, ever since I listened to Dummy by Portishead. I now really want to get around to another trip-hop album from the 90s that is now just like a classic. A trip-hop classic. I know Unfinished Symphony by Massive Attack, like I know one or two songs by them. I do love the songs I know by them, so I feel like I'm probably gonna like Mezzanine. I liked Portishead. This was specifically requested through my Reactr as well by one of my patrons, and they said checking this one off for both our lists. For you, I think it goes as far back as Portishead Dummy reaction, like I already mentioned. Their vibe is a good frame of reference to start. I recommend a music-only reaction first to explore the videos where you have time, especially Angel and Teardrop. Okay, cool. This album is 1998. I don't know why I thought it was earlier. Maybe there's another, oh yeah, I'm thinking of Blue Lines, which has Unfinished Symphony on it. Let's listen to Angel and Risingson, and then we'll check back in. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna love it. I wonder if there's any lyrics as well. Oh wow, this sounds like, yeah, oh Dummy, here we go. Wow, this bass should only be listened to through headphones, really. I feel like I'm in for such a treat. I feel like this really inspired Radiohead. Radiohead's my favorite band, for context. God, I love moody electronic music. She's on the dark side. Every man inside. Whoa! Oh, I didn't expect that. This electronic guitar. I'm feeling this one. Woo! This build up of sound, these layers are insane. This bass has gotten super fuzzy as well. It's like the same elements are there the entire way through, like the drums being pretty consistent, the bass is very consistent. But the sound of them is sort of changing, like the quality of them are evolving over the track. Oh, I love this bass so much. That's crazy. Why am I whispering? Obsessed with the lyrics as well. That's the perfect track. Wow, that's sort of like Rhodes off Portishead Dummy. Shocked me how I did not know this song already, like how I have not heard it before. Okay, Risingson. Bruh, Angel, oh my god. I don't know if the song's gonna even top Angel. Angel already feels like we're at the peak of the mountain. Wow. Yeah! Wow!
My way through the club maze. We would struggle through the tough days. I don't know you from another. See me run, now you're gone. Dream on.
I'm trying to leave. Every time we grab me,
Interesting, because you had Beth on Portishead. This guy brings a really different vibe than
Where
Death
have all
does.
those flowers gone? Long time passing.
These good people dream nicer than the bird up in the treetop. A landslide inside you, my dear. Your Jeep is filled with crocodile tears. See 'em run, now you're gone.
The first track got quite an emotional reaction out of me, but this track's more like
Toy line people,
subtle,
baby.
on the creepier side of things, and talking about like very different subject matter in the lyrics. It was really different from the first track. So just two of them. Okay. This is a very long album. I'm gonna keep my thoughts in between the tracks very brief. You know, usually I ramble on. Jeez. I think Angels was one of the best tracks I've heard in months. Unfortunately for Rising Sun, it comes after that, you know? So Angels, like, left me feeling... God, Angels... left me feeling, like, ethereal. It left me feeling, like, not even here. I was, like, somewhere else listening to that one. So transformative, that track. I loved it. It's also just talking about, like, the person they're talking about in the lyrics is, like, this angel that they love, and I just love lyrics like that as well. But then the second track had more of, like, a club vibe to it. Like, setting the scene of, like, at a club, like, sexual references, drug references, like, just more of a party vibe in the second track there. I definitely prefer the lyrical content of the first track. I think the first track also sounded a lot more interesting and dynamic. The second track was just more of like a vibe setter, and it didn't really change or do much. There's a little bit of like a subtle change in the beat in the second half of the song, but nothing compared to what the first track was doing. I still love Rising Sun. I think it's a nice track, and I could see how it's going to be a solid track within the context of this album, but I think Angels like really stands out. What's next? Teardrop. Wait, Teardrop. I might know this one. Like I said, I've heard a few Massive Attack songs before. Interesting. I've never really like looked at the lyrics though as I've listened to this song. Oh! Piano. Yeah, right. I remember how this song goes. Barely. Oh yeah. So they have multiple vocalists. Love is a verb, love is a doing word. Oh. Wow, I love how she describes love. Feels again like the second track though. Like it feels like so much more subtle and relaxed than the first track did. It's just relaxing, yeah. I can see how that one's so popular. Inertia Creeps. Gosh, I love the piano on that last one. It makes me realize I do think trip hop works better with a female vocalist. But I don't know, if there's more of the male vocalist and tracks coming up, maybe you can sway me. Give it a shot. There he is. I like the build up on this one again. I hope this one gets loud like the first track did.
Slowly, Inertia creeps. Moving up slowly, Inertia keeps. Moving up slowly. Moving up slowly, Inertia creeps. Moving up slowly.
Gosh, it's hypnotic. I'm having a nap after this.
Do my antenna in
I feel
you.
like I want to lay down in the sun with this.
Nylon burns the best spread with suit. Gravity zero.
And I'm finding myself closing my eyes. This is how I want to listen to it. I want to just focus in and just sit here like this, but obviously it's not with the camera. Am I missing something?
Once you X you. Once you X you. Got your radio waves. I got your radio waves. With your ticket and string. Say you string it along. Say you string it along. She comes. Say she comes. I say she comes. I say she comes.
Time for one more, we do. Let's listen to one more. Exchange. The percussion on that one was great. I could not tell you how each of these songs are going to start. Every time I'm a little shocked. Oh, I just turned it up. It's just hearing it. You can't listen to this without headphones. It's not possible. Oh, I'm into this one. Just the sound of it alone. Is that lyrics? It's lyrics. The bass again. Lyrics are gonna come in soon. Have we got much time left? It's crazy though. They can create this sound and 2 minutes 40 minutes. Oh my god, 2 minutes and 40 seconds passes by in the blink of an eye. It's this bass. It was the piano on Teardrop, the drums on Inertia Creeps. Now it's the bass in Exchange. Master of all instruments. Yeah, okay, I don't know why Spotify's saying there's lyrics in this track. There's literally not. It's alright. I'm a fan of instrumentals. Dude, I've been so hypnotized by this album that I haven't even been rating it. I feel weird rating this one, honestly. It's clearly tracks. They're clearly singular tracks, But this whole thing is just flowing so well. It just feels like more of an experience than an album. Angel, I loved it. Risingson, not so much. Teardrop was great. Solid track. Inertia Creeps, pretty good. I enjoyed it. And then Exchange, really loved it. Loved it again. Okay, so we're doing well so far. 3-second track, like I said, has been a favorite of mine. The tracks in between, not so much. But Exchange was really good. I liked that there was no lyrics. I'm always a huge fan of just an instrumental track on albums. I don't know if there'll be... I don't know, we got Exchange again at the end of the album in brackets, so it might be like a reprise or something. That's a good sign, because I liked Exchange so much, I assume I'm going to also love Exchange in brackets, track 11. I love the darkness of this album as well. I think Trip Up in general, I never have really listened to a Trip Up album and been like, this feels light and easy and fun. Most of Trip Up I've ever listened to is like more on the darker side. I'm so excited. I'm really enjoying this record. This experience. I don't want to call it a record, to be honest. Dissolved Girl. Whew. Need some water. Another bass line that I'm really enjoying. They have more of like a double bass effect on some of the tracks, and then other tracks it's like a very fuzzy electronic bass. This is more of the second. Yep, love this new layer. Cool. Lyrically, I like this track the most, apart from Angel, probably. Oh. I'll let that to this. Oh my god. No way. Shows how talented they are. Wow, this track brings up a lot of emotion for me again, similar to Angel. Both this track and Angel have a louder sort of feel to them, like they have louder moments instrumentally, and I think at this point I have an affinity towards that. I think because of all the metal I've been listening to, I enjoy louder music now. But I also think my lyrics that I love the most are Dissolved Girl and Angel as well. God, Dissolved Girl has a real nice theme going on there. Like, yeah, this need for love, this need for connection, but finding it in the wrong places. And that's sort of like causing you to feel broken. More than you felt before. Man Next Door. He's always on tracks that sound like this. I have this vibe.
There's a man that lives next door.
Yeah.
He's my neighbor. I've got
It's loud.
to get away from here.
This mixtape quite loud.
This is not a place for me to stay. I've got to take my family back against the wall.
I don't think his vocal performance is very good on this. It's really removing me from my hypnotism that I was feeling. It's funny, like when I don't like songs as much, they feel so much longer. It shows how much my perception has changed when I like or don't like the song. I don't care for that one, I'm sorry. I've gotta be honest. What's he even talking about? He's talking about a guy that lives next door to him. Why? Why do I care? Okay, we had one of my favorite songs on the album, my second favorite track on the album, Dissolved Girl, and then my least favorite track, Man Next Door. So that was a mixed bag, to say the least. I don't want to come off, so negative with Man Next Door. Part of the reason why I think I might feel like I am is because I feel so positively about the rest of the album. It's been so solid up until this point. Even Risingson, which I didn't like that much, I still think I didn't dislike it, but Man Next Door I actually disliked that track, which is unfortunate. I don't want to dislike tracks on an album where I feel that I love so much of it, because it's like I want to get the record, and then when you listen to vinyl records you can't skip a track, so I can't skip Man Next Door, so I have to listen to that guy's annoying voice. Anyway, it's fine. Dissolved Girl is so good though. Oh wow, Dissolved Girl is incredible. Similar to Angel in so many ways, for the reasons I like it, with the loudness and the lyrics are so good. But yeah, I sort of already mentioned towards the end of that track what I like so much about it. Some of my favorite type of themes as well. Love, again, is one of my favorite themes in songs, but I also think a discombobulated, fractured sense of self is another great thing that a song can talk about that I'll be into. Okay, that was a bit revealing. Nice, that double bass again. Oh, so welcome. Ah! Oh my gosh. Bruh. She writes her own lyrics, I feel, no? The lyrics that she sings versus the lyrics he sings are so different. Hers is so much more interesting to me. Nice. In the space within my heart, Amy. Doing it again. This is it. She sing like this? There's little record scratches every now and again, actually. Oh! so simple though, like the lyrics. It's just, I can't exactly tell if it's... I love you for God. She is talking to a romantic prospect. I love the eat me within the space. No, eat me in the space within my heart. Gosh. I love that line. The level most sunken. Okay. Mezzanine. This is the title track of the album. We're on the home stretch now. This has been a long journey. My phone's about to die. I need the lyrics.
I'm a little curious of you in crowded scenes and how serene with friends and fiends. We flew with strollers to illuminate it gently.
Spending a week with your friends. Give me evenings and weekends. Evenings and weekends.
I could be yours.
Ooh, I love it a lot better with a beat in there. Can we keep that?
Sunset so thickly.
Okay.
Make it
I think
quite
that's it.
all these are flow.
Bass is nice.
All these are flow.
There's little things here and there that I'm enjoying on this one. I don't think I'm interested in the lyrics. Oh, the smoker. Ah.
All these are flows.
Okay. I don't really like his verses, but similar to Inertia Creeps, I like the hook. These half notes. I like the repetitive nature of it. Gosh, I feel like so much of this album is about trying to connect to somebody else. And the struggle of that. I like it. At times I feel like I'm understanding the lyrics, I'm understanding the concept of the album. At other points, like Man Next Door, I just felt like I don't understand what they're talking about right now. But I am starting to appreciate the female perspective and the male perspective that's sort of showing up. I love the difference in the feel of the lyrics. The male voice is so much more descriptive. In the now, in the present, in a way, just sensing the actual environment around him and describing it and putting himself in it. The female is so within. The female is like not even there, not even present. I don't know if they're even meant to be connected at all. I have no idea, but it just feels like the female is so much more in her mind, up in the clouds. I like that about her lyrics. The guy, it feels like we're a little bit too far down on earth, like, you know, in the nitty gritty of it all. I don't really want to be there. One thing I do struggle a little bit with his lyrics, it just doesn't connect for me as well emotionally as her lyrics do, and I love her voice so much. She sounds amazing on this album in general. He's not that great of a singer. He's just like, sort of like, da 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 da. And then she's just like hitting all these notes, man, high and low. She's going all over the place. Just such a good singer. He brings a different atmosphere, but I just also feel like she's so much more talented. I just want to listen to her. I am appreciating him at moments, though. I appreciated him a little bit on Mezzanine there. I liked him on Inertia Creeps. Group 4, let's do it. Final 2 tracks. Got 11 tracks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I missed one. Oh no, I didn't rate Mezzanine. That was it. "30-second verdict" is I like it.
A flask I drink of sober tea.
Oh no. Okay.
While relay cameras monitor me. And a bus surrounds it does. Close the sky.
Yes! Oh, you had me fooled there. Massive Attack. I think the whole track just sounds better in general when she's singing.
Keeps me from my hands.
I wish they did this a bit more, actually. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Really similar to Exchange.
You see a man's face,
Oh, here's the lyrics.
but you don't see the everywhere you go. There's a man to say love. For your heart is your heart, and your thoughts is your thoughts. Never mix love with hatred.
Bow.
You will never know his love.
Yeah, I like it.
A man's face.
I'm into it. I think the original Exchange is better. I don't think it needs the vocals. I don't think it adds much, but I still like it a lot instrumentally. So cool. We made it. My battery lasted. Nice. Like I said, Exchange in brackets. Not much to say about it because I've already listened to Exchange not in brackets, and I love it instrumentally, so we know that is fine. The only difference really is that maybe the instrumentals flow in and out a bit more. There's a bit more dynamic with it going soft and loud, which I didn't mind. I liked, and there's this ringing sound on the in brackets version with vocals included, which just makes me like it a little less, but I still loved it so much instrumentally. That's fine. Cute little closer. The main thing I wanted to talk about was Group 4 is a bit of a sneak attack on this album. It's 8 minutes, and it only really kicks off in the last 2 minutes, in my opinion. It gets louder, which I'm a big fan of, I've figured. I actually really enjoy it when these tracks go louder. Had this electronic guitar that came in, completely elevated to a different level. The first 6 minutes felt obsolete, but still, if the payoff is worth it, I like the song. That's what I thought of this album. I definitely preferred the woman, the female singer, over the male singer. She is on every second track here nearly. Angel though is my favorite track on the album. I don't think she's on that one. I think it's the guy that's singing on that one, so that's an interesting thing to note. But Angel started off the album with a bang. My favorite track, but I also loved Group 4. I loved Dissolved Girl and Black Milk. Those were my favorite tracks from the female vocalist that I was really enjoying. I love her vocals so much. Don't think this album is as solid as Dummy, actually. I think Dummy is the better album. I think because of the two vocalists. I'm such a picky person when it comes to vocals, and I just didn't really enjoy the guy. So I think that's the problem, you know, and that's why maybe like my rating was probably a bit skewed here. This album gets a 77.3 from me. If we had just the female vocalist the entire time, it probably would have been like a 90. It's just preferences, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Full cut of this album reaction will be up on my Patreon. The trip hop classic of Mezzanine is now complete. It is now listened to. I have found so many favorites today. I'm obsessed with Angels. I can't tell you how much I love Angels. I'm gonna be listening to that song all the time. If you'd like to check out Portishead Dummy reaction, I did that a while ago. I'll link it up in the top corner. Bye bye.